heavyweight collision between Stipe Miocic and Jon Jones. All right, so here he is, one of, if not the greatest to ever put on a pair of 4-ounce gloves. Jon Bones Jones. Daniel, this is the only man who has ever solved your game in a mixed martial arts setting. Johnny Bones back for more tonight.
For me, I understand how special Jones is because he is the guy that's been able to beat me twice. But when you go down and you look at the resume, you start with Shogun Rua, then you have the Rashad Evans and the Rampage Jacksons, then you have myself, Alexander Gustafsson. It is a list of Hall of Famers that not many people can match when they say match your resume against mine. Jon Jones is a special talent, and he has shown that every time he has fought the very best the UFC has to offer.
You put it well. In terms of the strength of schedule, I think he has the best resume of any UFC champion of all time. And of course, as he makes the walk here tonight, he puts that status on the line yet again. Well, in all likelihood, you are looking at one of the best heavyweights in UFC history. The man who holds the record still for the most consecutive heavyweight title defenses, the Cleveland-based firefighter Stipe Miocic, back from Milwaukee.
Going into our fight at UFC 226, he was universally considered the greatest heavyweight champion of all time, and that was rightfully deserved by beating Francis Ngannou, by beating Alistair Overeem, by beating Fabricio Verdun. When you beat guys like that, those honors are cast upon you, and you have deserved them. Stipe Miocic is one of the greatest fighters the heavyweight division has ever seen.
And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Jones is 33, Miocic is 37. He weighed in at 240 pounds. Jones will have a 4-inch reach advantage. All right, we send it back inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Murgliata. And now, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a look-see-do fighter, holding a professional record of 27 wins, 1 loss, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 225 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, USA. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight world champion, Jon Bones Jones. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 20 wins, 4 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 240 pounds. Fighting out of Independence, Ohio, Stipe Miocic.
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, You ready? You ready?
Our round 1 is underway between one of the more well-rounded fighters in this division against maybe the best grappler in this division. Going to be interesting to see how it plays out stylistically.
Yeah, you would think that he would just avoid grappling at all costs because he seems to have a clear advantage on the feet. But we've seen guys fight with their egos before. Let's see how he approaches his matchup.
Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Offensive fight. Nice job to block the shot there.
Such a fast leg kick.
Nice job by Miocic on the feet, making some adjustments, and man, that jab looks clean tonight.
I mean, that jab looks clean, but you got to be very careful not to get hit with a Stipe Miocic right hand. It's powerful, it's straight, and it can be very damaging. Oh, he hurt him bad with the jab.
Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. I have a novel idea. Maybe the opponent should try to check one of these.
He's got to try to check him, but he can't, John, because there's no windup.
Yeah.
There's no tell. And when he feels his opponent is getting a beat on his leg kicks, he'll just pop a jab up, get the hands up to block the face, blast the leg kick on the bottom. It's unbelievable to watch a guy that is so diverse and has such a great understanding of landing these leg kicks. He loaded up there on that high kick.
Well, there's a takedown attempt. No surprise that he would go for it there, but unable to get the fight to the ground.
Whenever your opponent knows that you're going to try to take him down, you have to disguise it. He did not disguise it. He tried to shoot a blind shot and got defended as you would expect it to.
Jones gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Just out of range with that right hook. Oh, beautiful job by him there. Maybe the opponent was expecting the straight punch, and he goes to the hook.
Mike Tyson used to have some of the best hooks in boxing, and this young man tonight is throwing them with that type of intensity.
And they separate.
Big kick lands.
So just over 20 total strikes have already landed for Stipe Miocic. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, but unable to land.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Back and forth we go. Jones gets caught with that punch. Just missed with the left there.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
He loaded up on the right hand, too.
All right, next round is underway, DC. We talked about his powerful kicks, how he attacks all sides of the body, the head, the legs. Pretty good start for him.
That was so impressive to see. Someone fight almost predominantly with their legs and have that level of success.
Well, we told you off the top he had the reach advantage, and you saw it right there with that punch.
Oh, nice right hand, John.
Jones gets the tie clinch here. Oh, and there is another knee. Man, those are doing a lot of damage to his opponent here in this fight. I'd be crying to my Cheerios in the corner by now. Ow!
Leg kick.
He blocks the punch. Well, looks as though his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. So 40 total strikes have landed for Johnny Bones Jones. Well, the accuracy rate, you'll have to take my word for it, DC, but 59% on the connections thus far against Stipe Miocic. Oh, nice strike landed there by Johnny Bone. Single collar tie now. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Circling away towards the left now. Head kick blocked. Oh, that's a nice 1-2 there from the heavy. Fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's gonna be over very soon.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's gonna start looking to land big shots from the top.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you gotta be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position.
Oh! Way to hide that leg kick.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with the leg kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned. All right, next round is now underway. Previous round, not necessarily a tough act to follow. Pretty good knockout.
Pretty good round, but not the best round. Sometimes that's what you get when you have fighters that are so evenly matched.
Visibly limping here.
Great punch.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. Got clipped with the right hand.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Right hand upstairs. So he's sort of turtled up here, not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. So unofficially, 63 total strikes have landed for Stipe. Well, I got to think, DC, anytime you're above 50% on the connection rate, you got to feel pretty good. 53% the accuracy thus far against Jon Jones. Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. Miocic's strike attempt there is blocked. Just reached the midway point of the fight. Takedown defense holds up.
Big leg kick.
Leg kick rounds his opponent trying to stay upright, but man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
John, he's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick. Doing a really good job of throwing those leg kicks.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Back and forth we go here. Oh, and there's a land with the kick, so certainly a good sign for him there.
When that's working, you know he's in for a good time.
Oh!
He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down.
He goes in and secures the takedown. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. All right, DC, buckle up. Here we go with our next round. High number of kicks landed in the previous round, and he'll look to keep it going.
He'll look to keep winning the fight with his kicks. He's throwing high kick, leg kick, body kick. He's even throwing a couple spin kicks in there. This guy is so educated with fighting with his legs. There's no tell on that leg kick.
Kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Now a kick to the body. That's a good right hand there by Stipe. Maybe he'll attack the... Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this finish. Go finish his fight.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really really showed any sign slowing down. Scary proposition for the opponent. Effective punch there by Miocic. Split the guard beautifully there. Jones's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown. He's in trouble.
Unbelievable.
He's hurt bad.
Oh, thunderous leg kick. Rounds as he put him in, trying to stay upright. But man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
God, he's hurt. He's hurt, really? Holy smokes.
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming. So a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliata has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 29 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Stipe Miocic.
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment.